Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. I do 1,000 vlogs over 1,000 days. Yep, that's right, 1,000 vlogs. And it's a challenge, isn't it? But you know what? If you're not subscribed, a subscribe will be absolutely awesome and epic. So that would be great. Thank you so much in advance. And today I thought I'd shoot the breeze because I'd tell you a little bit about my week so far. So obviously I've been at work and I've done my work. In order to have the rest of the day off, I've had to take time off. So it's been a beautiful day. And I don't know if you can see this behind me, but that sun is still shining and it's so glorious and so lovely. And I get a lot of requests from people who are asking me to shoot in the area that I live. So I thought I'd come out and just show you what the place is like. Now, I'm not here for much longer because I'm moving house. And the place that I'm going to, hopefully, is in probably what is the oldest part of Plymouth. It's called the Barbican. And I'll be moving there, and it's not far from where the Pilgrim Fathers set sail in the Mayflower to go off to America. So for my American cousins out there, that will probably feature in an awful lot of videos in the coming few months. So I will sort of charter and chronicle my house move, and also show you guys where I live. By the way, I'm buying potentially a flat, and the view from my lounge window is right over this bay. It's called Plymouth Sound. It's absolutely glorious. There's Mount Batten in the distance, and there's an island, and it's called Drake's Island, named after Sir Francis Drake, the intrepid explorer who left and went on his travels all over the world. He's famous for fighting the Spanish during the fleet of Spanish Armada that tried to invade, and he insisted on playing another game of bowls before going on to fight them and succeeding. So that's what we call a little bit necky, isn't it? You know, but brassy. I like it. Yeah, that's good. Now I'm walking down to one of my favourite places. You've seen this before. Come on, you've been with me a few times. But I like coming down here because it's not far from my house. And it just tops up my tank. It really does. But like I say, I get a lot of requests for people to say, can you show us a bit more about where you are? And this, for me, is a lovely place. It's used by cyclists, runners, dog walkers, people just walking, running, yeah, all sorts of things. In fact, there you go. You can see somebody probably over there just running past me. It is so gloriously lovely, and when the sun is out and the sky is blue, it's just amazing. You see an awful lot of wildlife down here as well, and you wouldn't believe this. Just down here, there's a recycling centre. So all our trash, all our rubbish, it goes there. And you wouldn't know it because it's gloriously clean, and yeah, in fact I've had to use it quite a few times recently. Have you ever noticed when you move house that you have to get rid of a load of stuff, a load of rubbish? And that is something that is ongoing, so I'm going to have to do that the next few days. And doing that, clearing your house, getting rid of lots of rubbish, well, it's essential sometimes. I really enjoy coming out for a stroll. This area that I've lived in for almost 10 years has been amazing. But I just feel I'm at the precipice of a new adventure. I feel like there's a brand new adventure about to start. And part of me is excited for it, and another part is, I don't know, I've got some trepidation. And yeah, it's going to be challenging. But with you guys here, I'll document it, I'll share it. I think I won't really truly be happy until I move into my new place, till I've got my own sort of front door and doing my own thing. And you know, I'm very lucky in a lot of ways. I'm very lucky. I've got my health, you know, I've got my job, I've got my family, I've got my dog, I've got the things that are important to me. And you've got to count your blessings. So today, this is really just showing you the place that I live in. I've got there's just over here, by the way, is a bridge, and you can see it just up here. And it's a car bridge on the other side, and there's a cycle bridge on this side. But it used to be an old railway line. and it's been converted now for people who cycle, walk their dogs, and it's a great passageway, if you like, going right across to the opposite side of the river here. And this river, obviously, it comes in from that direction over here, and it's the River Plym. And I've talked about this before, but I love coming out here on a beautiful day and showing you guys, because I think it's so important for you to see. It is spectacular here. Aren't we lucky? We really are. I wish you guys were just here with me. You could see the beauty that I'm looking at. I really do feel, though, that I get this admiration of nature from my grandfather. He very much loved the environment. He very much enjoyed being out, and he enjoyed the city as well. He loved Plymouth. He loved everything about this place, and I think it kind of runs in my bones. But having said that, I've always enjoyed travelling as well. I've enjoyed getting on planes and seeing new places, and I've spent weeks away at a time. Enjoyed the prospect of meeting new people, feeling a new culture, understanding a new culture. And I don't know what that says about British culture. Although we are westernized, I think it's a great place to be, the UK, and there are great people here. And understanding that is lovely. For me, it's always been my home country. It's a place that I've always enjoyed being in, and just being part of something. This community I'm in is great. I've learned to get to know everybody. I've understood that being part of a community is actually quite important, especially as you get older. And as you get older, it's nice that people recognise you and identify with you, especially when you're out walking your dog. That's always great. So this is a short vlog today, really, but I had to get out. I had to show you what it's like here and really share the place that I'm in. So I hope wherever you are in the world, you're next to some sea or some river, and you can connect with nature in the best way possible. I've always been very lucky in terms of where I've lived. Prior to this, I used to live in a place called Saltash, which is the next county over. So I'm in the county of Devon here at the moment, but the next county over is called Cornwall. And Saltash is the first sort of borough, city, if you like, that you meet when you cross over the River Tamar into Cornwall. And it's lovely. So today, though, I've got to say to you, I took a visit up onto Plymouth Hoe. Now, Hoe means high vantage point, H-O-E. And I flew my drone there, had a walk around with a friend of mine, and I'll put some footage on the end for you to have a look at. It was a lovely experience, and it's a wonderful place to come and view this amazing site. It's one of the world's most beautiful natural seafaring harbours. It really is. If you get a chance to go there, you really must take it. And Plymouth really, I guess, is the home, the birthplace of the United States of America. I harped on earlier about the Mayflower leaving Plymouth, setting sail for the New World, and arriving in Plymouth, New England. And that, my friends, is unique, I think. And Plymouth, it's got so much history. I only recently learnt that Napoleon Bonaparte was moored on a boat in Plymouth Sound, in the front of Plymouth Hoe there, and all the locals got on their boats to sail out to see him. It's where Charles Darwin left to go off to the Galapagos Islands, I think. And Harry Houdini performed a trick here in Plymouth. And there's so much in terms of history that this city has to offer. So if you get a chance to Google it, look it up. It really is a great city. It's a lovely place to visit, and it's a great place to live. So if you get to see this from thousands of miles away, it's worth a visit. I really do believe that. It's a great city. The food's great, the people are great. I mean, I'm kind of biased. It's home for me. And that's probably my day, really. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to take our little boy out, a little furry boy Buzz, and get him to have a little run around. He looks forward to his dad taking him out, and he just is such a kind, loving animal. So thank you for this, coming along for this little sort of talky vlog today. I've got plans for a different kind of vlog tomorrow, and yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And like I say, a subscribe would be absolutely awesome. So on that note, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.